So this is going to be a Trump ramble. So if you don't like me talking about Trump, you can click away. If you don't like rambles, you can click away. And for those of you who don't listen to the first 10 seconds of the fucking video, I'm going to put it in big, capital letters in the title, Trump Ramble. So, as we are all well aware of, probably, there's that whole thing with Kathy Griffin making a joke. I don't know. All I saw was the picture of her holding the fucking dummy head that was covered in fake blood, I presume, and it was supposed to look like Donald Trump. And then there's all the fucking outrage and bitching and moaning, and then she apologized, which, as people pointed out on Twitter, is something Donald Trump hasn't fucking done. And people were more pissed off about this fucking thing than they were about the president not talking about the fucking Portland shit. But, yeah, the Kathy Griffin thing's a bigger fucking issue. But I think even Donald Trump, because Donald Trump has a fucking thin skin. He doesn't take anybody, making jokes about him. He flipped out about Alec Baldwin. He flipped out about fucking Snoop Dogg shooting a clown that was supposed to look like Donald Trump. And it's like, he was making a joke that you're a fucking clown. It's like, you didn't even really get shot. It was a fucking fake gun. It was one of those bang guns. It's like, so it's not even like the clown was actually getting shot. It was a fucking joke. It was a fucking dig at you. And God knows what he thinks about the fucking song Fuck Donald Trump and Fuck Donald Trump Part 2. He might not even heard it because he thinks it's a bunch of fucking, it's fucking produced by like black people, and he's like, I'm not going to listen to black people music. Wouldn't fucking surprise me. It's a good song, by the way. Both parts are very good. Even, I think it was Lavender was a good fucking song. The Snoop Dogg thing. It was pretty good. But then you had I saw people, like, talking about how, people were saying, oh, if a conservative did this, blah, 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 blah. The thing about that is that during the 8 years that Barack Obama was president, people who weren't comedians had signs like, hang in there, Obama, and it was a picture of a fucking gallows. There's all the fucking pictures of people wearing Obama masks with the rope around their fucking neck. There's all of that shit. And, we're supposed to care about Donald Trump's fucking kids at this fucking point. Fuck that shit. Fuck that noise. It's like, I think even Donald Trump was like, oh, my kids, were fucking frightened. Ignoring the fact that most of your kids are fucking older than I am, and if they had had trouble seeing that was a fucking mannequin head, that says a lot more about them than it does about me. Because I, am able to see that was a fucking prop head. It wasn't a real head. And it's like, oh, it's like most of his kids are adults. And, like, Barron is, what, like 11? But if Donald Trump actually spent any fucking time with Barron, you'd know he wasn't fucking dead. And this is something I noticed. He spends more time at golf courses than he does with his own fucking son. What kind of absentee fucking father is that? Most absentee fathers just don't, raise fucking kids like they're deadbeat dads. It's way worse when your dad is the president of the United fucking States, because he's on camera 90% of his fucking time when he's awake. And it's like, imagine Barron Trump seeing all this shit. He's like, he's been to Mar-a-Lago how many fucking times, and he hasn't been, like, wants to see me? And, it's like, imagine that shit. Imagine the mind fuck that is for Barron. And imagine the fucking hatred Barron's gonna have for his fucking dad when he gets older. And he, realizes the shit that he fucking did and, didn't see him and shit like that. I was like, it's like, for fuck's sake. And someone on Twitter even said, it's like, if Donald Trump, if Barron was with Trump, if he slept in the same house as Trump, this wouldn't be a fucking issue. And it's like, yeah. It's like, fucking... But it's like, this was one person. It was one fucking person making a shitty joke. Like, making a shitty statement. Like, there are the people who, seriously, like, you can find pictures of people who had signs was like, hang in there, Obama, with the fucking noose. It's like, imagine, because that wasn't even just, like, directed, like, that wasn't just directed at Obama because he was president. It was directed at him because he was a black president. Because it's like, hang in there, you know, the whole lynching shit. It's like, the people who did that shit knew that they were making a racially charged statement with that kind of bullcrap. Either that or they were fucking dumb as rocks. And it's like, if they were dumb as rocks, they shouldn't have been making fucking signs. It's like, they should not have fucking kids at all. It's like, and it's like, I just, and like more people are pissed off about the homes of the Andy Griffith, the Kathy Griffin thing, than they are the fucking president of the United fucking States of America took, what, like 3 days to fucking say shit about the Portland fucking massacre? It's like, are you shitting me? 3 U.S. citizens get slashed by a white supremacist piece of dog shit. You know, 2 of them die. It's like, it takes him 3 fucking days to say shit. But he'll fucking spout shit on fucking Twitter all livelong fucking day. It's like, what the fuck? If I had a license to kill, like, it'd be those fucking people. Like, I'd find the like, I wouldn't necessarily kill the people who had the Kekistani flags. I'd scare the shit out of them, you know. I'd freak them the fuck out. But if, like, the white supremacists, like, well, I'd fucking do Clinton, Lincoln Clay shit. You know, I do Mafia 3 shit to them. And fucking, I guarantee you that. I would fucking do that shit. I would fucking, like, I would literally just, like, hang a fucking person from a Ferris wheel. I'd fucking put a guy on a fucking cross and burn him alive and gut him before you do that. Which is, by the way, how you actually kill one of the bosses in Mafia 3. Spoiler, you know, it's pretty, you know, you push people off the top of buildings, push someone out of the, you know, out of a fucking, you know, out of a casino. Fucking, I'm trying to think of what else they fucking, other, like, extremely fucked up murder stuff they did to, like, white supremacists and shit like that, and like, the mob and shit in that game. Fucking crazy shit. But, like, just even, like, the stabbing, like, the executions you can do in that game are fucking brutal. And it's like, man. Some of the people I know in my life, I'd fucking do that shit to, because they're fucking worthless scumfucks. You know, they're the combination of, like, shitty father and racist. It's like, they're the perfect combo of that. It's like, you just don't need to be alive anymore. Fuck you. It's like, your family's better off with you dead. It's like shit like that. Like, just with the Kekistani stuff. Because, you know, some people who do have the Kekistani flag are racist, but some of them aren't. I would just, like, scare the shit out of those people. You know, fucking. Like, I would literally just make their life a misery for, like, a month. Like, drive them to near fucking psychotic break. Like, I would do that to Trump, but Trump's already at a psychotic fucking break how many fucking times on Twitter, so. Oh no! There was a clown that was dressed up like me! Brr. Fucking. Like, oh no. Look, you guys were fucking silent with the whole lynching shit, you know, racially charged shit to say to a fucking black president. You know, we're gonna lynch you. Hang in there. You fucking retards. Anyway, Tata, I almost flipped my fucking mouse into my TV. That would have been good. Tata.